Hey y'all, welcome back to Adventuring with Amanda. Thank you so much for being here. This is video 2 of our 4-part series talking about my portable power stations, what I use them for, features, and how I charge them. This is the Vtoman Discovery 600. Now I have to say that this power station was gifted to me by Maddie Van Halen. He didn't need it anymore, and I needed kind of a mid-sized power station. So this one is great because it is 600 watt hours. It has an LED light, your general DC plug. There are several USBs, but the fast charging micro USB plug doesn't work, so Maddie put tape over it. It has your pure sine wave AC outlet, and this is where I input my solar. So your standard features with a couple more USB plugs than a smaller unit. And I don't have the charging cords that go with it, like the car charger or the AC charger, but I can charge this up via solar, which I will show you. I dedicate this power station to my Hot Logic, and here is a clip of that. My Vtoman is dedicated to my Hot Logic, which is essentially a portable oven / microwave. This is what I use to make my meals. So I only use it for this purpose, and as you can see, it draws about 47 watts. So this power station would last me 4 to 5 days if I'm just using it to make my meals, which I do. So it's awesome for that. I just leave it right here, plug in my Hot Logic, and it's the perfect use. I charge up my 600 watt Vtoman typically with my Rockpals 100 solar panel. Now, generally this side, well, I guess all power stations can get a maximum input from solar panels. So I can use my Rofi 200 watt panel to charge this up as well, and I'll get about 94 watts or so, but my Rockpals works just fine. I typically get anywhere from 50 to 60 watts. So this has kind of taken all day to charge up, but that's okay because I only use it for my Hot Logic. I just plugged in my Hot Logic, and I realized that I forgot to mention that although I don't have the original Vtoman Discovery 600 chargers, like the AC charger or the car charger, my Rockpals 300 cords are compatible with it. So I can use those. I have used the wall charger if I'm at home to get the Vtoman charged up, but solar typically works best for us while we're at camp. Oh, kiddo, you're such a good helper. Although I use my Vtoman 600 for my Hot Logic, it also makes a great backup unit for running my fridge. Yesterday, for example, I had my large Vtoman 1500 out charging via solar, and I left it at camp while I went into town. So I was able to plug my fridge into my Vtoman 600 while I went into town and ran my errands. It didn't use a ton of power, but a mid-size power station is great to have for these sorts of things like a fridge or a Hot Logic. I prefer a bigger power station for running my fridge, especially because like my 1500 can run my fridge for several days without having to charge it. But I do recommend having a mid-size power station. And if you camp on the weekends and maybe you're not full-time and you just need one power station, something like a 600 to 800 would be great because you can get away with charging so many different things on it and it will still last you a while. So thank you so much for watching video 2 of this 4-part series. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.